Alright, and we're here despite all the technical difficulties and everything else that's gotten in our way this week and today. We're here.
And everything else that's gotten in our way this
Oh
week
shit, I
and
can hear my
today.
own audio. What the
We're
hell?
here. And everything else.
I'm working on it.
What'd you say?
It was me.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. I think I'm losing my mind, which is not a loss, really. Gonna erase that empty data, which even though it was 0. So we can all see the intro together, because that's how this is supposed to be done from what I understand. So welcome to Dinosaur Land. But since the Mario movie came out this week, and well, today's technically the release day, even though they start putting them out on like Wednesday instead of like Friday like they're supposed to. But whatever. I figured we'd do this to celebrate. I don't have the best controller in the world for this, guys, which is not meant as an excuse, just a warning.
It's an excuse. Don't let him lie.
Well, I'm usually pretty good at this one, but because, I mean, it's hell, this is what every kid got with their Super Nintendo for the longest time, because, you know, this was the pack-in game.
And it was a really good pack-in game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is the best-selling game on the Super. I mean, some of that is definitely because it is the pack-in game, but it's also one of the best games on the system, which is a great way, a good way to start, a good foot to start forward with, you know?
Well, they delayed the release of the Super Nintendo because
Yes.
this game wasn't ready.
Yep.
They didn't have enough release
Ah,
content.
shit. See, that's... Okay, I gotta go down further on the down button. So, yeah, that's part of what's going on there. But, yeah, I remember what you're talking about there, because, hell, in Japan, it was this and Pilot Wings was the release games. Which,
Pilot Wings is another worthy game.
oh, yeah, the original.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't play it too terribly much. I never played the Super Nintendo when I played the 64. When I went back and played the Super one, but if you've played the 64 one, that's one of those, that's kind of hard. God damn it. Okay, go back to. Yeah, and that's why I was hesitant about this game. Is this D-pad for this is not doing good. Cause I couldn't even keep a power up there. So, oof.
Yeah, that was rough.
Well, when I'm pushing the direction button and he just stopped, I'm holding the direction button and he just stopped right in front of dude. I'm like, wait a second. I know, you want to laugh about it and all, but I have a feeling that something be wrong with that. It's like you don't even want to hit that,
With a baseball bat.
right? Yeah, we got some extra lives out of it at least, which is what that's for. That's the whole point. Kind of wish there was a second P-switch there to get more out of it. Granted, lives in this game are not hard. You just got to get to the first level of the forest, and you can just do that one until you're done having lives. You're good at that point.
Right.
Yellow Switch Palace is down, baby. Suck that, you yellow switch dick. I just realized that this Yoshi Island is basically the dick of this place because it's literally got like, I mean, the yellow, a rounded top thing on the top of a giant shaft. It's a
Only
little,
you would look at it that way, sir.
it's a little penisy, is all I'm saying.
A little phobic, are we?
No, I don't care. You do you. I'm just saying it looks like what it looks like, my man. I don't care.
No, I'm gonna leave the size jokes out of it tonight.
See, like I'm holding forward and it's just not going forward there. Like I'm literally holding it. I don't know if you're watching, but it
Yeah, I'm kind of watching.
I don't know why that does that. Okay. Oh god. There we go. There's that life out of that. Man, I wish I could, use my actual Super Nintendo controller for this. Because, the funny thing is my original Super Nintendo controller I got on Christmas morning 1992, or pretty sure it was 92, still fucking works like a champ. That's all I have to say to that. Bitch. Bitch got a penis. Who's got a penis,
we
bitch?
really going there this evening?
I can't help. I'm sorry. That song, once you hear it, it's like, God damn it, it's in my head. And I just lost Yoshi, didn't I? There it is. Okay. And there's the 1-up. I will say, having them stand up to their basically death there is absolutely kind of funny. It's like, yes, I will stand over you, and you will literally jump out of the ground, hit your head on my feet, and die. That's just kind of how that goes now. Ah, shit, I missed the football goal. So wild. Okay. Alright, and I just remember being so wowed when this game came out. Just getting to play it, and just the fact it looked different than the original Nintendo to me was kind of weird for some reason.
Right.
I didn't, it's one of those, I guess, I don't know, you just didn't know what to expect. Like, oh, it has a design aesthetic difference. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Come on, down. Okay, quit teabagging the pot. Okay, that's one you can't go in, isn't it? That's why it's not working. Okay. God damn it.
What controller are you using?
I'm using a Super Nintendo controller. It was one released at Walmart, the Logitech Super. It was basically, it's got a plug on it to work with the NES Classic. So was supposed to be made for the Super NES Classic originally.
Gotcha.
But
Because I was just going to tell you to swap over to your Xbox controller
I
and
might,
set.
but it doesn't, I mean, to me, it feels horrible to play this with, but I don't think I'm going to have a choice here. Because that was atrocious. So we're going to take a quick moment here, guys. Just bear with me. Also, I didn't say anything. Is chat open? Chat. Boom. Chat. Hey, chat's in. Hey, Diamond Nintendo. Thanks for being here. Thanks for catching that, Captain.
You're welcome, sir.
In the madness of everything, I forgot to do that. All right. See, the thing is, I've got a RetroPie hooked up to the TV. It works. That controller actually works really good with that. So it's one of those. It's just like, okay. Use SNES joypad. Use alternate port. Detect gamepad changes. Here's the question. Yes, that doesn't work. Okay, great. Input configuration. Here we go.
Well, that worked out pretty
We
good.
may have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I hated losing those extra lives I earned, but great. And it's okay. There, it catches it. Cool. Input. Okay, we've got this automatically is connected. Let's see how this works. Okay, that's A, or that's whatever. Yeah, A. Alright, that's... It doesn't feel as good as I'd like it to, but it's at least better. Now I can at least kind of redeem myself on the first level. It's still... The D-pad on this thing is not the best. Because, you know, it's for an Xbox 3 shitty or an Xbox One, so, you know, D-pad's important, like not.
D-pads was useful in Halo to change something or throw a grenade or
Right.
whatever.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a minimal use button. You're not using it as a primary control method like you used to before. So the D-pads, they can be cheap on them and, you know, not necessarily feel the best on your hand, and nobody really cares because, you know, you're changing grenades with it, or you're changing viewpoints or menu or something like that.
Yep. So
At
I've
least
got a whole
that's my
bunch.
theory. Go ahead.
I have a whole bunch of clicky switches over here,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a small thought
Okay, I'm
of
listening.
building a controller that uses those switches.
Oh God. Be like a tap dancing bitch then.
I mean, probably.
Hey, 26. Okay, now I feel... Okay, so as y'all saw, I feel like that one played better. This is a comfy ice cream game. Hey, you know, put some Hershey syrup on it and be done. Or are you a Bosco man? Which, I'm in the South, we don't even have Bosco. I only know that exists because Seinfeld. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Oh, it didn't save after I did this level last... What'd you say, Captain?
I ain't said nothing. It's Junior over here.
Oh, little shit. Tell little man I said, what up?
He can hear you.
When you gonna behave so you can get off the bad behavior list?
Of recency. At least I think so.
I trust your dad's judgment. Take what joke out of that you will. Actually, your dad has pretty decent judgment in most things, so I may give him shit, but I will admit it on live stream in front of 3 people.
Well, you know, that's
And
3
thank you,
people.
those 3 people, for being here. I really appreciate that, by the way. That's not a complaint. That's a thank you.
Well, I can make a 4.
You absolutely can go pull it up. Absolutely go pull it up on your TV. See my nephew looking out. Why aren't you? He's like, favorite, and subscribed, and he's not even allowed to show up in voice chat anymore for a while. So what's your excuse?
Charging, Chuck. Checking the charge.
I am glad in later games that those they showed helmets coming off of those, because as I was younger, it was one of those things I wondered, do charging chucks is like the football helmet, like part of their face or some shit? Did Bowser just weld it to their face like a total a-hole? Blame Jack Black for that one, because he's Bowser now. Which, Chad, I haven't seen the movie yet. Seeing it Sunday, got my tickets for it already. So, be kind on no spoilers for me. Non-spoiler talk I'm all here for. That's the reason we did this game. We'll probably do a Mario game Sunday. Probably do this game again Sunday evening. And then tomorrow night, as long as things go according to plan, will be the Keyblade movie. What was that? That movie poster. Our boy Robbie made a movie poster for the next Kingdom Hearts stream where all the bullshit we had been talking about. Does the Keyblade start a car without a key and shit? He made that into a movie poster, so y'all get to see that Sunday. Or, tomorrow, probably. Excuse me, tomorrow.
Yeah, we was talking about it, and I went ahead and put the request in to have the poster made.
Robbie has said, and chat, this is for all of y'all. Anything he makes and I want to use, or anytime he wants something like, need something like that, he's got me, essentially. He loves making that bullshit.
And bullshit it is, but it was good
Yep.
bullshit.
Don't shoot.
I'm not gonna shoot. Do you come in peace?
Teddies.
I love it.
Never mind. I can't answer that question and not get the stream in trouble.
I would appreciate you not.
Brandy said my antibiotics were the good antibiotics, and it's over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too, baby. Is everything else okay?
Yes, no, sort of.
But yeah, Robbie's basically said anything I use that's not offensive. Basically, which I'm not going to use anything super offensive for those. I want to. I really, really, really want to. But we're not going to go down that path. So I love this. Is probably my favorite castle because of this. Because if you do this right, you can get a lot of lives out of this, and this is right there is like the only one you can't step on his head. Everybody else, you can basically have them run into your ass and die. Like that.
So,
Yes.
I pulled a good one the other day at work.
Okay.
I committed nuclear warfare in the work truck while being 3 deep in a single cab.
Oh god, I would have murdered you for that. And chat, trust
I
me,
realized what was happening.
I'm sure you did. So basically what I'm hearing is you committed a war crime on your co-workers.
You know, somebody was like, it ain't gonna be that bad. It ain't gonna be that bad.
Chat, for the record, I am not using the term war crime lightly. I promise you, I'm not making light of that for once. Yeah, you really need to get your colon checked. Is all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I had it checked shortly thereafter.
This is the horrible things you come for on my chat, or on my stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that.
Look,
I mean, this motherfucker, when we were in high school, which for me has been exactly 20 years this year, had
19.
yeah, no, you graduated, yeah, you graduated the year after me, so that seems about right.
Yeah, I was always a grade behind.
Yeah. Anyways, this motherfucker let something so goddamn foul into this world. I didn't know a war crime was even an offensive term. I don't know if it is, but you know, someone's gonna find offense with everything general obvious. So I just want to do my thing and have a good time. I ain't trying to cause shit for the most part.
Look, I released something so vile.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. He released something so vile into this world. They didn't just leave the classroom. They didn't just they literally, it seeped through the walls so bad they evacuated a whole hallway in our high school.
Dang, guys, you got the whole class out of school. Nice.
Essentially,
Nice.
they were, and it was not a cool. It was not a warm day, was it? Because it was a cold day.
Yeah, it was.
They smell of terrible form.
God damn it! This D-pad.
Instead of going to school.
Good news
Good news is you earned plenty of lives. You can just throw one at it and call it good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and get a quick. Shit! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just here to get some health. Just trying to get myself. Air it. I will take the extra life. There's the refund. Thank you. just want...
Extra life. There's the refund.
Yep, I was just coming here for a fire flower, really. The 2 extra lives I got along the way were just bonus points. Really thought there'd be a fire flower in that, but... Okay, I can't pause now. That's great. So that's why they didn't pause. What does it recognize as pause then? Hey, bonus game! I am not the best at these. But you know what? We'll take it. That's not horrible. That's better than I usually do, to be fair. If you can be lucky to hit it and get all 8 of those to match, that is a good day. Where is the...
What up?
What up, my glib glob?
Ain't shit, dog.
We're doing that Super Mario World right now.
Hell yeah.
Well, I figured with the Mario movie coming out, why not? Or being out today officially, why not?
Oh, it's out today officially?
Yeah. I mean, it's,
Nice.
they've had it on screen since Wednesday, but officially out as of today. I got my tickets for Sunday, actually.
Nice.
I have heard nothing but good, though, so...
Huh?
I've heard nothing but good about it so far. Besides a little fanboy crying, but that happens.
Right. And John Leguizamo crying.
Oh yeah, I actually almost screenshotted this to send you the other day. One of the Facebook groups I was in, I think it's like Nintendo Universe or something.
Mhm.
Someone posted an article about him boycotting the movie and not seeing it, and I was like, wow, that's kind of ironic because nobody went to see his movie either.
Oh, damn.
I was like, yep, that was a good one there. I was kind of proud of that one, if you know what I mean.
I don't...
I don't fully hate that movie. Is it a bad movie? Abso-goddamn-lutely.
Yeah.
But there
don't
is
fully-
this weird charm to it at the same time. To me, at
Yeah,
least.
I don't fully hate it, but like, for Leguizamo to be like, Luigi should be Hispanic. What, I mean, where the fuck does that even come from?
They're supposed to be Italian.
Yeah, they're 2 Italian plumbers who grew up in New York, who
The cape.
were the brainchildren of a Japanese guy.
Yeah. I don't think you get to call. I don't think you get to play any kind of race card on that one.
Somebody really needs to inform John Leguizamo that the only reason he was in that movie is because he was fucking popular at the time.
Yep. Didn't help the
Nope.
movie, but yeah.
No.
You can only
The
make trash, so you can only do so much to save trash.
The no-name dude who played Mario did a better job.
Bob Hopkins?
Oh.
Name? Come on now.
Okay, never mind. Not no name. I didn't realize. I didn't know who it. I don't know who it was.
Okay. Yeah, but many
I
things.
know the name.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit being one of his big ones,
Okay.
Hell, I forgot until like today or yesterday. Christopher Lloyd was like Doctor.
The bad guy?
Yeah. And I didn't know
Oh,
he
yeah.
was in one of the Star Trek movies either, because everybody talking about his cameo in the Mando,
Weird.
Yeah, he kind of has become a cringe lord. I'll give you that.
Who has?
Uh,
Oh,
chat
Leguizamo.
was agreeing with you
Yeah.
about him. Which I was like,
There's just no reason, man. Like, I don't even understand the argument. Literally, there is no argument, because Luigi is a tall Italian, not a fucking short, annoying Mexican.
I mean, that's true. And I mean, unless you're referring to, I mean, unless you're, God damn it, I lost whatever the fuck it was I was trying to say. Ooh, we'll go out the secret way first, because why the fuck not?
That's the spirit.
Well, you basically used the asshole, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Hello, Jim. Hey, Nick NFL's in tonight.
It's Jim NFL, not
Jim, I don't know. I'm blind. I can't see. I'm really blind.
Well,
Well,
Oh shit! I know
What?
Bob Hoskins was Smee and Hook.
oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I remember he died a few years ago, but I was like, he'd done a lot. I know he's done a lot of good things.
He's done a lot. A lot of his movies were like pre 1990.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of 1970s credits.
Yeah, he was kind of that old town legend, kind of one of them, you know. But I mean, I remember reading a gaming magazine about oh, Seven are in here watching. Thanks for that.
Woo
But
woo.
I was remember reading a gaming magazine talking about the making of that movie and how John was talking about they were drunk the entire time through filming. And I'm like, yep, you could not tell that or anything, could you? Like, I didn't think there was ever a question about that, actually. Happy Easter weekend, no work until Monday. Yeah, thank God, right?
Don't get me started.
I know.
It's
I know.
My first Saturday back.
I'm so sorry, bro.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself.
You know, I say that. I said that when my ex-wife about a lot of things too. So, and then let's see how that worked out. I'm sorry, that was the easy one. I just felt it had to go.
Yeah, but your ex-wife had no payoff.
That's true. Hey, may she do well wherever she's at, as long as it's far away from me.
I like that. I'm gonna steal that for a toast.
Absolutely. Hey, I figured that is the very mature way to handle anything like that.
Yeah. God damn. He was in Son of the Mask, and he was nominated for a Golden Raspberry for Worst Supporting Actor.
Who, John
Bob
Leguizamo?
Hoskins.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Super Mario World Childhood Memories definitely in the top 14
Well,
games
I
ever.
mean-
It's really good. Really good.
I mean, it was Son of the Mask, though, so you're
Yeah.
not exactly in a good movie to begin with.
That is true.
What? He was in Snow White and the Huntsman?
I fucked it up. Just on principle.
Jesus.
Jesus, HR puffin stuff.
He's got as many damn television credits, or if not more than movie credits.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on Bob
No,
Hoskins.
no, you're fine. I love knowledge like this. Please feed me.
Let's see.
To be fair, I did just get the green block though.
Most of it seems like it was British television, though.
Hell, I just found out David Tennant was in Star Wars as one of the droid voices in the Clone Wars, and he'll be reprising. Apparently, he'll be in the Ahsoka show as well. I was like, cool. Anybody see the all the Star Wars stuff from Celebration this weekend? Chat.
I haven't.
It's in London this year, so when I woke up this morning, my Twitter and everything was all full of Star Wars announcements. Which is a shame because I thought, they're doing Star Wars Celebration. out of town, but are out of the country. But yeah, they'll probably still do one this year, and they'll probably still do another one in America. Nope, it's just the one out of. From what I understand, the way they're making all those announcements, at least. I am not a patient person. Levels that scroll like this drive me insane. I just end up teabagging with Mario every like 5 seconds when I get bored of sitting around waiting on stuff to move. But then again, with him riding Yoshi, I don't know if it's him teabagging or fucking Yoshi's saddle. That's the only thing.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Well, if that's the case, though, does he have a fleshlight in there? For science, really, at this point.
If it was the creator answering the question, the answer is no.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't I feel like he just doesn't care enough to answer questions truthfully anyway anymore about Mario and stuff. Then again, it's like that one meme about does Chewbacca have a normal dick, or does he have like a red rocket one like a dog? George Lucas won't answer my emails. It's like, no, that's fair.
I got a cat that's jealous as fuck.
Why is that?
No.
I'm sitting here using the computer, and he's throwing paws at me to get attention.
So what I'm hearing is the cat say, god damn it. Trying to go for the secret area, and these ghosts just aren't gonna have it.
So what I'm hearing you say is, oh god damn it.
Yeah.
That's perfect timing.
Hey, take the wins as you get them.
Hey.
I remember finding this was one of the last things I found in this game, was this ghost house secret spot or whatever. And it was only because I had seen it at like the Walmart version of this, it was unlocked, and so I knew there was a secret in the ghost house, but I had no idea how to get it for the longest time, until I was like, oh, what if I go up? But then again, this game, like, this is one of the first games that really had me thinking, how the hell do I get there? Like, what do I do,
I think that's what made it great.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you can also kind of see where like secrets are.
Yeah.
Without actually knowing it. And you're like, fuck. There's something there, isn't there?
Yep. I remember unlocking the Star Road the first time, and then it was like bedtime, so I had to go to bed with that knowledge of unlocking that world and getting to play it like once or twice and not knowing what to do. Was
well, that's
mad.
That is terrible.
Right? Shit, I think I had to fly there, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember what the hell you do. I think I figured it out anyway. I did.
So,
Hooray.
Just a heads up.
Uh-huh.
Reese's has a special Easter Reese cup that has a marshmallow top.
Okay.
And it's delicious.
Okay, go on.
It is delicious.
My fat stomach says, you've got my attention.
Yes. So remember, I'll bring them to the treehouse tomorrow.
Sweet. Oh. The only one, and I still can't remember how the fuck you actually do it, but the one level, the first like Chocolate Island level, or the second one, there's this thing that's like impossible to get the secret exit out of. That's like the one thing I can't ever remember how to fucking do. Drives me insane. I stole your friend. I swear and this is why I love the blue Yoshi the best, is because the whole flying ability with it, Yoshi.
Well, yeah.
It's like, yes, you can just suck it, basically.
I go here now. Oh, this sucks.
What happened?
Bought a bunch of Easter eggs
Mm-hmm.
and candy for work tomorrow, but like the Easter eggs barely fucking fit any candy.
Oh, God.
They're like these tiny ass motherfuckers. And I really don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with them. Well, I guess whatever.
Say,
Fuck
the
it.
best answer I can tell you is you go buy the airplane bottles and you put airplane bottles in them instead. And then you're what's known as a hero.
And then you're known as that guy at church.
Been that guy before, why not? Hey, got the extra life out of that, hell yeah. Nice. Ugh. But now that I still think I'm about to get a better 60 or Super Nintendo controller to do too much more Super Nintendo games though. With Super Nintendo being my favorite console, it's killed me that I've not done any Super Nintendo games yet.
Controller dying on you?
No, it's just the one I've got. Like,
Mhm.
if the D-pad's just not registering really well at all for it, and that is strangely odd. And we kind of deserve to die from that whole thing, but whatever.
I thought, can't you just use the Switch controller?
On my anytime the Switch controller on the computer has not worked well historically.
Okay.
I'm using right now my Hyperkin Xbox controller essentially. My
Gotcha.
Xbox One, the wired one, which I love. The
Yeah.
D-pad on it kind of sucks. But I had one that was basically it was a Walmart release for the fuck is it called? The Super Nintendo Classic one. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. A controller for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
Classic
the mini.
style.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought that had a special connector port.
It
Do
does.
they do something with that?
It does, but the thing is, that's connected to it, and on the
Mhm.
other end of it, it has a USB, so it can be used with PC or that.
Oh, that's sexy.
It really is, and it's a good controller. You've been using it with the Raspberry Pi for basically everything, and it works really well.
Nice.
But for some reason, using it on a computer, it does not like that.
Certain programs that you would use to play older video games.
What year is this? It's 2023, my man. Unless you mean the game, and it's like 91.
But certain programs that you would play older video games with in the settings have where you can actually map the controller.
I know, that's what I'm doing. I've with this one, it's not. It's kind of what I did. I know I could probably map the joypad to it, and it might be fine, but it works weird with some games, and when I've done stuff like that before.
I gotcha. Yeah. Well, I'm talking for the
Ooh,
other controller. Whatchamacallit that you were saying you had.
Yeah.
It,
Let's see.
you might get some love out of it. Close, you stupid aggro. I'm gonna super glue you. It listened.
Hey, Mario World. Alright, so in Japan, November 21st, 1990, and then April 92 in America. So yeah, it's when this game released. And I figured that might be what you meant, it's just kind of how it got answered, my man.
We are not smart people.
So, early in me and my wife's relationship, we were at Walmart, the local one, and we were in the frozen food aisle, and we were just talking about something, and something happened, and I go, "I'm not a smart man," because I feel like I can do a pretty decent Forrest Gump impersonation. And there's this little old lady who's walking right by us that happened. She just kind of turns around and goes, "Honey, I wouldn't tell anybody that." And just lost our shit laughing. Like, okay, might have been a little too convincing. Oh, the 90s thing, yeah. It's like,
In the words of RDJ, you never go full retard.
yep. I was like, well, at least it was funny.
Yeah. I'm here, mate.
Yep. Crap baskets. Ooh. Yep, there goes what I was trying to do anyway. Probably should have went and got power-ups before coming here, now shouldn't I, guys? Instead of talking about how I'm not a smart man. But then again, I am just proving the point there, aren't we? Okay, what? Oh, Captain did bounce out. Which, hey, if I don't know how many are out there right now and don't have that up at this moment, but if you are and you're newer, consider subscribing, or hell, just talk and chat with us if you enjoy this nonsense. I'd say leave a super chat, but we're not to that point yet, now are we? We were getting to that point, we're gonna call it like the porn mag fund or something. Oh shit. And that's what I get for standing still to hit my vape. Hey, I got him. Yeah. Really expected a great kid, now don't get cocky. Well, shit sticks. Come on now, buddy. Anybody in chat seen the new Mario movie yet? No spoilers, but what did you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time, or was it not for you? Which is going to be a... Well, buddy, I got a game for you. It's called Marble Madness. Actually, there is like a marble racing game out there. I think the Spiffing Brit played it. They had like 100 marbles going. Uh-oh, it's this mofo. Well, alright. There you go. What's Marble Madness? It was an NES game. It was like a marble obstacle course kind of thing. It was, if I remember rightly, it's one of the Milton Bradley NES games. Oh, I actually did this. Like, that was perfect. I couldn't have... Totally did that on purpose. Yeah, that was my masterful platforming skills and not this horrible D-pad on this Hyperkin controller. Totally not that. Totally my total skill. You saw it here. I'm a badass. You know, I've only heard about it. I've seen the game, but I've never played it myself. So I've got a ROM of it, I know, but I've never actually played the game. Vanilla Dome. Yep. Trap awaits. But and I'm not gonna say this, Ethan, but I really want to be like, well, with a controller, but I'm not that much of a dick bag. I'm only close. These are what we're here for. Thank you. Flea market. Oh god, now I got flea market madness. And the point was, is I figured I'd go back and get this unlock or go this way because I do want to get like all the levels things while we're at it. Might as well, no reason not to, you know. Otherwise, I could just go to Mario, go to Star Road, beat Bowser, say fuck you, it's done. Not the plan, but you know, just letting you know it could be the plan, but it's not. Oh god, I hate this power up. And y'all see why when we get the tubular. The bane of any reasonable person's existence. Let's play this damn game. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, you're supposed to... oh well. It was a boring lift anyway. Those pops made sound. Yeah.
I'm big.
So
So, pull up.
let's go. God, that's so stupid, but stupid stuff seems to be the funniest from my personal experience at least.
Yes, sir.
Do hate when you grab a block as Mario while swimming. That shit gets out of control so quick. It's like, yes, I get it. Thank you.
Yes. Just goes like Mach 6 all of a sudden.
Right.
Got more buttons for the hat.
I always thought it was weird when you take the key into the keyhole. It not only takes Mario and Yoshi, it takes whatever item you've got in the box up there, and if you spit the key out, it obviously takes the key. And I don't know, it's just weird to me the way it does that. Oh. What I'd kill to have. See, that's the thing about Mario Maker. It answered the questions I always had as a kid. Like, what if you got a, invincibility star in a ghost house, you know? Shit like that. That's what I always wanted as a kid. It's like, well, let me get an invincibility star in here. Hell yeah, that'd be cool as hell.
Beedoo, beedoo, beedoo.
Hell, then again, what I still think is funny and one of my mom's best moments to this day, when we were younger and discovered when me and Dad were playing the original Super Mario Brothers Super Mario Brothers. My mom's the one that thought about in 1-2 about going on top of the bricks to get to the warp zone.
For real?
Yep, my mom's like, I wonder if you could do that. And Dad's like, let's try it. And then they showed me the next day, and I was just blown away.
Mom's the goat.
All right. Oh, that I always thought this was interesting. It was a good way of showing you Bowser's area without showing you Bowser's area.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, this is what you've got to look forward to. Fun. I don't know, but just for like a world building sake, it's genius actually. Ooh.
I wish there's gonna be a marble racing game.
I was gonna say, I know the Spiffing Brit played one on there once, where he put all his Patreons on there and had him race.
Oh, that's actually a web app for Twitch streamers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was like, yeah, Marble Madness for the NES, because that's like only a game I can ever think of that was like marble based.
That's true. Although it was nothing like marble racing. I don't know if you like marble racing though, Ethan. Check out on YouTube. I believe it is Marble Olympics. Let me search it real quick.
That actually sounds interesting and just in core concept.
It's super cool. The guy sets up all these different
I'll look at that later.
all these different like groove tracks and then he releases marbles to run down the groove tracks and see who wins.
Interesting. Oh shit. We're already batting 100 here.
Yeah, that's it. Jelly's Marble Runs. There you go. If you like marble racing, check that out, Ethan. The things you find when you're the Twitch streamer you watch just starts watching random shit on YouTube.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
It's a
A
wild,
wild
banana.
banana has appeared. Da da da. Banana.
Is it a green banana? A yellow banana? A red banana? A plantain?
Then again, I hear banana and I think banana arms, so, you know, I'm the weird one here and I know it. But I have watched way too much Kamen Rider, so...
You have. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, your brain is rotten.
That's absolutely fair. And I still say that's bullshit to this day. You should be able to hop out of the lava if you have an invincibility
banana.
star. But whatever.
Blue banana.
Come on!
Okay. It's nothing like a blue waffle, is it?
Ew. That's, not good, man. Not good at all.
No love. No glove, no love.
That usually doesn't end well either. Alright. Ah shit, I didn't mean to get all firepower, but whatever. Screw it. Let's go. That's what I was gonna check. We got 5 watching. Thanks, guys. Ugh.
You know what they say.
I love how you know what they say and then you stopped. Because you obviously don't know what they say, and neither do I. That's why you're asking. I know how that works. That's all I've been doing my whole life, is asking what the fuck.
Hey. When you should have been asking, fuck the what?
What? There we go. What happened when one would pop said tags. Oh god, that's not a good way to die. We're good here.
Oh.
You
Up, down,
asshole.
left, right, BA start. Quickly. Before it's too late.
I got out of it. It's all Gucci.
No! Yoshi! Yoshi!
Right. Anybody else feel like a total dick when they would abandon him on that one level you had to get through or whatever?
Oh, yeah. When you gotta jump off of him and just let him fall to his death.
What the fuck am I doing here? I never played Mario, my dude. You're here to have fun and shoot the shit. I mean, we're glad you're here either way.
It's never too late to start playing Mario,
That's legit, actually.
especially Super Mario. All you gotta do is, I mean, there's probably a billion places you can download it on ROM, because obviously you don't own a Super Nintendo based on what you're saying. But
Be funny if he does, and he has like every other game in the entire Super Nintendo library except for, god damn it, this game. Good thing I got 40 lives, right, guys? Or 43. Ugh.
that is a good question. What the fuck are you doing here, dude?
Hey, don't scare him off. We're grateful for you viewers here.
Well, not just.
Hey, to be fair, there's times I ask what I'm doing here too, and it's my stream.
Truth.
But it's same can be said about work or anything, really. Why are you here? I don't know some days, honestly.
I 2 tabs of acid later, and here I am.
You end up like, oh, God, the filthy Frank thing. It's like, you know, this is the worst show on the internet. I just took like 3 tabs of acid, and here we are. God, I miss filthy Frank. God,
Good old Papa Franku.
right. Banana Yoshi. There is a yellow Yoshi in this game, yes. God damn.
Aha, so you do know Mario. You know Yoshi. You lied to us.
Hell, Yoshi's. I mean, yes, it's part of the Mario franchise, but hell, they've been branching Yoshi off for so many years to do his or her own thing or whatever.
Just let me have this.
Sure. Sound a little stranger dangery, but hey, why not?
Don't run. It'll be okay.
God. Just always, when I hear "don't run" or "don't cry worms" or something like that, I always think I forget which Soul Calibur game it was. I think it was Soul Calibur 2, where dude's like, "Don't cry worms," and then we'd always add, "It'll be okay" after behind it.
You know what I was just thinking about? Because I'm sitting here packing a bunch of Easter eggs full of candy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they always warn you that somebody's going to put drugs or a razor blade in your Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Why don't they ever warn you that on Easter? Is it exempt from razor blades because it's like a religious?
It's called the
Oh,
Easter Bunny, not the Easter Bunny.
Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
Basically.
But Wendy actually made a good point. They're too busy looking out for the priests
Oh.
to be checking the candy. Which reminds me, I heard a really funny joke today.
Oh God. Super Mario Run Speedrun 1986. Yes.
So, 2 Catholic priests are in a car driving down the street, doing the speed limit. Both got their seatbelts on. Everything's going well. All of a sudden, lights. Woo! Cop lights them up. They pull over to the side of the road, and cop walks up the window, taps his, takes a look in, taps his flashlight on the window. Excuse me, sirs. We were looking for a pedophile. And the Catholic priests stop for a minute, look at each other, look back at the cop. We'll do it.
Oh God. It's a low-hanging fruit, but it's a low-hanging fruit because it's funny.
You know what else is low-hanging? Child molestada.
Ugh. God damn it.
Oh shit. Ooh, that egg.
So are you packing the fudge over there? Is that what's going on?
I am.
I
Got a lot of fudge packing these little eggs. No, I was just actually thinking about that because I think I'm gonna take this basket to work
Mhm.
and I'm gonna put a little sign on it that says one of these candies has a razor blade in it.
See how many of them get taken.
They'll all still get taken.
Oh yeah.
It's like that sign in Clerks. If you're planning to steal, please,
Please
let us know.
know. Yes. That is one of that. I love that part so much. Then again, I love that movie. So
I was
much.
actually I was talking to one of one of the reps on my team today, and she did not know what Clerks was.
God damn it!
And I was like, "Oh my god, you don't know what Clerks is?"
I think it's a
I was-
visibility thing, Banana. Honestly.
So I was like, "Homework, go watch Clerks and tell me how much you either loved or hated it."
Right. I'll admit it. The first time I watched it, now I enjoyed it, but I didn't get it. You know.
Right.
And then like
It's not well, even at its core, it's not like howlingly funny. It's
right.
just, it's very dry humor,
Right.
and in comedic in that sense.
I always thought it's the real stuff is the funniest stuff kind of funny, and it's
Yeah.
It's not funny, haha. It's more funny, sad in a lot of those ways, but still.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was telling her about it because I told her the whole story of like, because she had never heard of Jay and Silent Bob even.
Okay.
So I was telling her the whole story to tell her the line from Randall, "This job would be great if it wasn't for all the fucking customers." Because that is a fact.
Yep. Clerk, like, it's like the trifecta of movies about the job you hate. It's Clerks, Waiting, and Office Space. It's like the holy trinity about that sort of thing. About working a shitty job or a job you hate.
Yeah. Yeah. Clerks. Yeah. What? Is there any?
And
I think that covers it actually. I don't.
mean, those are the
I was trying
best
to
ones
see-
I can think about that kind of genre.
I was trying to think. What was that one? Awful Bosses or some shit like that.
Oh, the one where they were gonna like kill their boss or whatever.
Yeah, that one was interesting.
It was interesting, but I don't know. I don't felt it captured the whole God, my life is hell, and this is one of the main causes of it that those movies kind of embody. Like, or maybe that's
Gotcha.
me reading into those movies too.
I mean, I feel you there. I feel you there.
That part where they take the printer out and beat its ass. I mean, come on now.
Oh yeah. The fuck is PC load letter?
The fuck does PC load letter mean?
There is no paper jam.
Oh God, I love that.
Mother
it-
bitch.
Why does it say paper jam when there is no paper jam? And I love, like, that actor does that, like, just that kind of crazy really well.
Oh yeah.
Because I always think of that and him and Bad Santa too. The first Bad Santa. When he's like, El fucker! And he's like, that whole bit, because I can't say that on here, unfortunately. 'Cause
Yeah.
some people will get pissy, or not people watching, but the one person decides to find this video and raise a stink, you know?
Yeah. Then you get banned off the internet.
Right. But yeah, that whole...
Karen.
Ugh. But yeah. See, I thought of something today that I kind of need to want to see, and it involved you. And I didn't know how you would take this.
Is it my penis?
No, I don't want to see your penis.
Okay.
But
Damn.
remember remember when you tried Britney's wig on?
Oh yeah.
That whole
That was
thing,
dead sexy.
that was hilarious and gold. And Robbie should turn that into a movie poster. But
Oh my god, he should.
you should totally suggest
Or
that.
that's yep. Anyway.
Anyways, so I was in that realm, and I saw the most Karenest Karen haircut when I was at Walgreens earlier. And I just imagined, I was like, you know how funny it would be, the way those faces you were making in that wig and shit, is if you were to have a Karen haircut wig on.
It
Like,
just worked so well.
I know it did. It just works.
I had to laugh so hard because of freaking the one manager. I'm not gonna say any names.
Yeah, I
just
can't. But
because
yeah.
the one manager, she was like,
Did you
I
get
saw
a hair-
pictures of you on the internet. You had longer hair.
And it was the next day, too.
Yeah, it was the next day. I just died laughing.
I just loved you get a haircut? And you're like, nah. Oh, that is. But, like, I think, I know, I don't think Robbie's over here, but Devin and Brandy are currently. I was like, if Robbie was over here, I would literally go out there now, like mid-stream, and be like, stream, hold on, Robbie, I need this. And I need a way to put this on the stream for people to see. Because that, with your permission, that would be a game poster. That would be a towel poster for one of these.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I still love the picture of you holding my kitty and the Janeki poster.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking good one.
I actually, I don't know if you saw, I put a short up of her earlier because it was her purring. I was like, yeah, she's more of, I think she thinks she's a, god damn it. I think she thinks she's a cat more than a bird more than a cat.
Right. Little chirper.
But it honestly did sound more like, on the video, it sounded more like a jet engine than it did a bird, so I don't know. Oh, shit. Come on, gotta get Yoshi. Okay, let's go this way. It should be easier. There we go. I swear I've got the big brain intellect. I promise. I just wish Yoshi could eat those dudes that jump out of the fire. That, and I always would, like, on the little skull raft, would, like, stick Yoshi's tongue into the lava just because, I don't know, I thought it was funny. It's like, here, eat lava! Because I'm a cruel individual who really has no concept of existence.
I was just gonna say, you sadistic bastard.
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's be real.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that part.
Let's say, not the stupid Yoshi. Yes! Actually, I like Yoshi, but still, I'm down with it. Hell, I once, I remember, I don't know if it was an RPG, I don't know if we were talking RPG or just hypothetical, but talking with West one time, I remember something, he's like, well, just shoot and kill me. I was like, I'll shoot you, but I ain't gonna kill you. I was like, he's like, why? And I'm like, because if I shoot you and you're dead, you're dead. If I shoot you in the leg and you live, you suffer more, and there's more of a punishment. I didn't realize how sadistic I was at that age. And then I learned that life's a prison, so yeah, that was right. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to go full nihilist on you guys. It just happens sometimes. Oh god.
Banana, you cannot ignore the Yoshi. Yoshi is all.
Okay, so Janeki, you know the movie Tron, right?
Yeah.
This involves a little bit of setup, but I figure, knowing your love of the Big Lebowski, you'll appreciate this.
Okay,
So,
let's go.
Magic Kingdom, they just opened a ride called Tron's Light Cycle Run. It's a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Looks really cool. Oh god, I can't wait to ride it. Not the point. Well, obviously merch comes out. And it's merch based on the movies, both of them. And
Old and new.
Old and new. You know, Jeff Bridges, I don't know if you noticed, Jeff Bridges was in the original.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and in the Tron movies,
I kind of see where this is going now.
yeah, Jeff Bridges was in there, and like they had like the identity disc thing on this Disney show I watched where they unbox, you know, merch, and they were unboxing all the day one pins and merch and shit. Which I gotta send you a picture of that pin in a second. But anyways, they're doing it, and they've got the data disc thing out, and it's apparently really cool and like a Bluetooth speaker and shit. Well, it's, you know, it starts going off a sound effect, and dude that's hosting it goes, man, that that rug really tied the grid together, you know? I was like, yep, there we go.
Thank you for recognizing this.
Right. Also, there's you. And, god damn it, don't face front. That pin just came in today that I just sent you. Yeah, sorry guys, I literally sat there for a second to, go take a picture of a pin I got today for him.
Oh, way too much candy.
It's like, it's bad. It's like, you got all this candy you're dealing with and you're not even the one eating it.
Right.
Y'all just doing something for y'all's people at work for it, Easter, I guess.
Just me. I am.
Yeah, I can see you
Because
as the type. I know. That's why you're good at what you do. Oh.
It's just I was at Walmart picking a couple things up, and I saw the Easter candy, and I'm like, okay.
Why
'Cause
not?
truthfully, I didn't even know it was fucking Easter.
I didn't either. I found out I did that totally myself. Well, crap baskets. But yeah, like, I didn't really know until like this week myself, so.
God, I hate. Walmart did not have any, like, decent size eggs. I can barely fit 2 Snicker miniatures in each of these fucking eggs.
Good lord.
Terrible. It's like, because I wanted, like, at least, like, 3 or 4 pieces of candy per egg. But this is the biggest eggs they had, and God forbid you try to put a Twix in this motherfucker.
Damn
It's
it.
not happening.
Right.
I gotta bend the Starburst in half.
Screw it, just go.
But it's working out okay.
We're gonna go get some power-ups real quick, kids. We'll come back to that. Guess Lee went to sleep. I figured he'd want to see this. He messaged me earlier. He's like, if you stream tonight, let me know.
Did you let him know?
I did.
Okay, just making sure.
He's
Just
not.
like-
He's not the biggest on checking his phone.
Ah,
But I was like, hey, you still want to go see the because he's been bugging me to go see the Mario movie with us. And I was like, you still want to go? Answered like that.
Eh.
It's like, yeah, Sunday at 6:30. You want to go?
Nice.
Hell, I was surprised there. Like, we got middle of the theater too, at the good
Oh,
reclining
nice.
theater. Like, nobody had bought for Sunday yet. Which, Sunday being a holiday, I kind of figured that would be how it plays out, you know.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Hey, that works.
Ain't gonna hear me complain about it.
Hell no. You get the good seats?
Yeah, middle of the row, middle of the theater. I'd be dumb to complain about those. The prices now I will complain about, but
Oh god, yeah.
like 15 something a ticket.
Yeah. You know, I still have got like all 6 of those fucking tickets from the one time we went to the theater.
Oh, when y'all had that issue and y'all got the Justice League pop or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't with
Oh.
y'all for that, but I still remember hearing about it. There we go. Boom.
That's when my Jupiter powers came out.
Yep. Your superpowers are
That's why I said
Getting-
Jupiter powers.
I know. I was try. Your powers are to get refunds when you've been wronged with no problem.
Yes.
Fuck that cabin, by the way.
Oh, fuck that cabin.
What was the name of that again?
Jackson Holmes?
Man, fuck that cabin.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Alright, you asshole. Hey, let's do that. Aha!
I don't know.
I still killed him. It doesn't matter.
As much as it sucked, like the story of how shitty that cabin was
Yeah.
will long outlive the
Long
memories
outlive
of the
us.
actual.
Let's be real here.
Won't outlive their Facebook page though.
That is true.
That shit was so funny.
Don't
It
fuck
took down the
with it.
Facebook page as we were posting shits.
They're like, yep. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. You get about, what was it, like 10 people pretty fucking pissed off who had some money in the game? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me, princess.
Yeah.
Yes, I
What?
just made that Zelda reference. You're welcome.
And that whole thing, that cabin cost us like, was it like $2,200 for the few days? For the 5 days, it was like $2,200.
That's
It's
ridiculous.
fucking.
Damn, Sarah.
What
What
up?
am I?
What up? We streaming?
Yep, we got
Stiff dicks
Super
and
Mario World.
airplanes.
Super Mario World.
Hell yeah.
Oh, champion.
Do you do
What?
anything for Easter, Vinny?
Besides work?
Yeah.
Uh,
Take that as a no.
Technically, since my dad celebrates it, yes. We
Okay.
usually go out to eat, but since I'm working this year, I might not be going with them. So,
Oh, fuck that, dude.
yeah.
Just tell them you're
But,
not working.
Right.
I wish I
What are they
could.
gonna do? Fire you?
Huh.
He's like, they'd consider it at least.
Or is it? Well, no, you're not working for Dad. Your dad, so.
No, I'm not working for Dad, but
Not gonna
he's definitely one of those people where it's like, if you're working, then you work kind of deal. So,
Gotcha.
Ah.
he'd be more upset if I ended up not working.
Alright, which boss is this one?
Well,
Yeah.
I can't be pissed off about your dad instilling good work ethic in you, but crap.
Doesn't
Yeah,
make it
no,
not suck.
Yeah.
I'm not working that long, only 4 and 75 and a half.
What?
Did that come out right? Sorry.
No.
Only
Yeah, I'm not sure.
75 and a half.
Like, or should we just go to a percentage with that?
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Percentage.
you're Gucci, bro.
75%.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
Yeah.
I was
so-
fucking stumped, homie. You're
yeah,
like,
sorry.
4 score and 75 years ago.
Yeah, my work doesn't do the end 45 minutes type thing. They do like
dot 75.
yeah, .75. So I'm automatically thinking, oh, I'm working 75 extra.
I got
extra,
you. Okay,
know?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, homie.
That did indeed does. Did diddly do.
I actually have more candy than I have eggs, and I have 96 fucking eggs.
What are you
I bought
playing?
way too much candy.
Oh, he's just stuffing chocolate and eggs right now.
Yeah.
He's about to get diabetes.
He's playing the most dangerous game, Wilford Brimlett Live.
No, I was telling John I'm stuffing all these eggs for work, just because I'm gonna take a basket of candy in for everybody who's working the weekend.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put a little sign on it that says one of these has a razor blade.
Oh. And none of them have a razor blade.
Oh, of course not.
Oh, that's good.
But there's always the chance.
Because knowing you, it'd be like, but what if?
Well, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Knowing you, it's like, unless?
And
Right.
then...
Where are all these people trying to put drugs in my candy? Why haven't I
What?
met them yet?
I've been looking long and hard for them, and they are nowhere to be seen.
Eggs.
Excellent.
See, I keep hearing you say eggs, and all I can think is Resident Evil 5, when Leon would tell Shiva, "Give me an egg," and just the funniest goddamn thing to me. Oh, shit.
Just give me a goddamn egg.
Well, what it does is you could, you trade items in the game, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I need this," and but an egg. Every so often, he'd just be like, "Give me an egg." Oh man.
In the remake that they just came out with,
Oh,
one
4?
of the items that you need to get for the guy is an egg.
That
And
that
he
might be
trades, like,
referencing
and he
that.
trades like a shit ton of money. Oops, sorry. A buttload of
Cussing
money.
is okay.
Yeah, you're
okay.
fine.
A shit ton of money.
I mean,
Just none of the slurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't do a racism on here, please. I'll ask.
Yeah.
I am actually going to pause this for a commercial break. You guys chat it up. I've got to go to the bathroom.
All right.
Let's take a bet. Number 1 or number 2?
Does one of them involve the razor?
That's a number 3.
Because I'll take the razor every day. Because that's a free way of shaving, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely. Free shaves.
Yeah.
I always take a free shave.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got really hairy arms.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, like one of these days, I really want to go to like one of the male barbershops and just get like myself like really spiffed up, you know?
Oh hell yeah, man! You should if you've never done it
before. I've never done it, so.
Oh.
Because like one of the things that I want them to do is like shave my head, but like the problem is that like on their thing they never say whether or not they do it or not. So I'm just like, bro.
If it's like a gentleman's barbershop, they do it.
All right.
Like always.
Because I've never been to a gentleman's barbershop, and I've always wanted to go, and I've always wanted them to like shave my head, and then I'd literally go there every single time to either shave it or like wax it for me, you
know? Buff up the cue ball.
Yeah, exactly. Like I always shave my head, but there's always a problem with it, like whether it be razor burns or whether it be like my thing not working, my mechanical razor not working, like all of a sudden it's like, well, I guess I'd have to do this the old-fashioned way.
I remember there's have you ever heard of Brother Ali?
I've heard of it. Don't know what it is.
He's a rapper. And he's not like, he is a intelligent rapper. I'll say it that way.
Okay.
Is the best way, because like, you know, I don't know how else to put it honestly, but he's on he was signed to Rhymesayers, and I don't know if you've ever if you know any of the guys on Rhymesayers, but they're all freaking amazing.
I don't listen to rap, so yeah, that's one of the one things that I don't listen to. That country and hip hop.
But Brother Ali, one of the songs that he's got, that one of his songs is it's Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
And one of the lines in it is he just talks about shave, because he shaves his head.
Yeah.
And he's basically talking about how he's just a unique person, and because he was made fun of a lot because he's a big dude, he's bald, he's albino. And so he's like, I shave a head that just don't, was that I shave a head that like, damn it, now I can't remember. I built this up so big, and now I can't fucking remember.
It's okay. I don't remember half the stuff that I talk about either when I'm in the middle of the conversation.
I'll find it for you, and I will get you I'll be the influence that gets you interested in hip hop.
A lot of people have tried.
Oh shit! I spilled this whole fucking Kool-Aid up with hot water instead of fucking cold by accident. Whoops! Fuck it.
Alright, I'm back. You still here,
Welcome
Janae?
back.
Thank you. Whew. That's the...
Number 1 or number 2? We had a bet going.
2.
Ha
It was
We
a little...
didn't actually have a bet going. I just made you admit it.
It was more close. It was a mixture of 1 and 2, to be fair, because I haven't had a real meal this whole week for the most part, and yeah, that's why. Because my stomach has not felt like eating before, so
Eeh.
I have not felt good this week.
I had that problem on Wednesday. So for those that don't know, I have type 2.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, one of the things that I need to do is take a type of insulin that stops me from eating a lot. And I did not know that if the medicine makes your stomach go crinkle, crinkle, ow, 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 why does this hurt?
Yeah.
You're supposed to call your doctor. I've been doing this for about like a good 3 months, and more longer than 3 months. Sorry, 6 months.
Oh shit.
And I'm just like, it's part of the medicine.
Right.
Well, granted, yes, that's part of the medicine. That's one of the side effects. But if by chance that you have the side effect of ow, 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 you go to the doctor and they change it for you.
Yeah.
Well, I was the dumb one, so.
So Janeki Ken from work posted a thing. It's like, post the last picture you took. And the last picture that I took in there, that was the picture I took, was the you with the Janeki and a cat thing. So I did post that for the record. Which may be one of the best movie posters ever. Just for the home audience. The search for cocaine and blackjack and hookers and kitties and titties. Janeki and a cat. I threw a stick at one.
Jesus Christ.
Robbie is having a lot of fun with those fake movie posters.
And I'm having a lot of fun with them too.
We all are. We all are, to be fair. They have made life better. Let's be real. They have not. There are so many Terminator sequels that nobody fucking knows about, apparently. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger has got to have died of old age by the time, or Donnie Trejo, or any of those.
Fucking featuring Danny Trejo, Tranny Dayho. What was some of the other Donnie Trabho?
Danny Seho, I mean...
Hey, they're making a lot of money that they don't know yet.
Hey Goober, what's up?
But when they say, where's my money? It's like, what money? This is a joke.
Can I help you?
Not much. How's your day going?
Yeah, I like a quarter pounder with cheese.
Thanks. No, Curtis's cat just came in here and climbed on me. And then I said, what are you doing, Goober? And then my phone goes, I'm having a great day. How about you? And I'm like, that's not what we're talking about here, but okay. Because when I say Goober, it thinks I'm talking to it. But I've got Curtis's cat on my lap now.
Speaking of types of series, I've found a girl that sounds exactly like Siri on the internet. She streams on Twitch. And she goes into Valorant and she just starts saying random things that people say and put on repeat. It gets so annoying, but goddamn, is it funny with the reactions that she has.
I don't know who... I don't know who added it, but I noticed that this channel had a soundboard option now, and I think that's Captain's doing, because we've talked about a soundboard.
It's just a soundboard.
Oh yeah, I know, but still, soundboards are awesome.
No, like, sorry, another reference. Dr. Lupo has when he says it's just a soundboard, he says it the exact same way every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
See,
people honestly think that he is just saying it from a soundboard when he's actually saying it. So
that is funny.
yeah, because he gets recognized a lot, especially during shooter games. He gets told, nah, it's just a soundboard, and then he just goes over and over again. It's just a soundboard. It's just a soundboard. It's just a soundboard.
I know the Russian Badger, which is one of my favorites. I think he's on Twitch, but he does. I watch his YouTube stuff, which is combinations. But he's in they paid for his voices in the game. Tab G, the Battlefield that Battle Royale, and he'll be on there and people will be spamming his voice at him, and it's just like, well, that just happened. Okay.
And that's what happens when you get famous, you know?
Yeah.
There's some griefers, and then there's some trollers, and then you get wholesome videos like that. When's Paul coming back? I forgot about him. Is he coming back tomorrow?
I'm not sure.
Let's say it was what, 2 weeks or something. You're supposed to be gone.
2 weeks? I thought it was only a week.
Oh, it was a week. I heard from y'all.
I don't even know. I didn't get to talk to him before he left. I heard from Eli.
Oh God, there should be a thing, the missing of Paul or some shit. When will he return? When would he go? Nobody knows. Cotton Eye Joe.
But I just linked you that song, Vinny.
Yeah.
Give it 3 minutes. It's good tune.
All right.
It's almost less rap and more of like slam poetry with a backing track.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
You know, I'm actually this would be a funny time. Go ahead. No, go ahead. That's all I got.
I was just gonna say, you know, if you like it, cool. If you don't, just as cool. I just thought I'd let you check it out.
Yeah.
I am trying to stream, and this kitty is in my lap. We're live on YouTube, and you're up here. Are you okay with bothering this? You're adorable, so it's okay. You know that, right? Boop. Okay. I was doing a quick video to do as a short, because why the fuck not? And cat shorts work, right?
I've heard this song before. This song has been on several YouTube shorts that I listen to, that I watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And very much so on a lot of Facebook things that I watch.
You know what, screw it, let's just go this way. Oh God.
See, now I can't figure out what I want to do for a tank and what I want for damage dealer in Final Fantasy. Because I have 3 tanks that I like, well, 4 tanks that I like to do. And then as a DPS, I'm just like all over the place. I want to do a little bit of everything, so I have no idea what I want to do. Jesus Christ. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. ADHD.
Hey, you are fine, bro, man. You're fine.
Let's see.
I had to put this controller down, guys, because she wanted pets. This is the first time I've ever seen her do something like this to me.
Listen, when a cat decides to ask for pets, it is either the most awesome thing ever because you finally get the attention that you deserve,
Right.
or it's like pet me now because it's in the worst possible situation.
Right.
Like when you're in the middle of a game, for instance, in the middle of a dungeon, and you're at the final boss, and the cat decides to say, hey, I'm gonna go all over your keyboard and lay down, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. Yes, this has happened to me before. No, I am not. I'm not kidding. And
Oh, I believe it. I absolutely do.
I've literally wiped 7 times because of my cat.
Alright. But yeah, she usually doesn't do it to me. She never tries to get in my lap when I play games. She'll do it to Curtis. But
Yeah.
like if I sit on the couch, she'll get in my lap. But never like this. It's weird. And this is my favorite Koopaling or Koopa
Is
Kid.
Kurt there?
Yeah, he's at the shed with everybody.
That's probably
else.
why he's in the shed.
That's crap. Hey, there's Devin in his Bucky's costume. What the?
Oh, there's only 4 tanks, so I literally play all 4 tanks.
Oh, I
Jesus
sat there for
Christ.
too long. Time went up because I didn't pause. That would make sense. God damn it. Exactly.
I literally play all the tanks. No wonder why I can't decide. I need to choose one of them. But all of them are so fun to play.
Tank beats everything. I'm just quoting Halo. Ignore me.
Nah, you're good. So the choices that I have for tank are Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, and Gunbreaker.
Gunbreaker is the Squall class, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Swall class. Honestly, it's the most damage dealing too.
Nice.
Dark Knight is the second damage dealing, Warrior's the third, but also Warrior and Dark Knight also heal basically through everything, and so does Gunbreaker,
Oh,
but
shit.
not as much. And Paladin's just like the standalone
The hell is
beefy
this?
tank that is big buff Cheeto Puff all the time. Hello!
Hello.
Eee.
What up, dudes?
Nothing much, just rambling on and trying to figure out what I want to play as a tank and DPS in Final Fantasy.
Well, did Curtis get on with us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kurt's on.
Let's see.
I haven't done Bard yet.
What was that, tank?
Nah, that's ranged physical DPS.
Interesting.
He uses bow and arrow.
He is the bull.
Huh.
Hey, what's up, man?
What up? I would not expect that from the bard.
Well, originally it was supposed to be. Originally, we weren't supposed to have a bard in the game.
Janeki and
At least I remember correctly. But I mean, that's the same thing with Paladin, Warrior, White Mage, Scholar, Monk, Dragoon, Ninja, all those characters before the new ones came in. But originally they wanted to try something new, and people were like, "No, we want the jobs back." And so they're like, "Okay." When everyone hit level 50, they're like, "Okay, you have new things to do," and that's when I think like one
I don't know why I did that.
point. It was like a long ass time ago that they decided to put the jobs in, like the upgraded jobs in. But yeah, if you were before Realm Reborn, before all that, it was a little boring because none of the jobs actually were interesting to do when you finished level 30, and then when they finally gave you the stone, it was like, okay, now I can feel this class actually being a Final Fantasy class.
It was rather generic.
Yeah, it was. Because all of these classes that they
Get some
created,
power ups and I'll try it again.
yeah,
I
Like,
like
liter-
the idea, like the motivation, like the target. I could see what they were trying to do, but it just
yeah,
didn't hit it.
It didn't connect
Mhm.
for you, huh?
yeah. It was
Janeki,
one.
go ahead, sorry.
Go on.
I was gonna ask if he was gonna go see the D&D movie. I meant to ask him that.
What's that?
Are you gonna go see the D&D movie, dude?
I am. I just, yeah. When, I don't know.
Gotcha.
I'm in the same boat on that. Definitely with the D&D movie. Definitely want to see it because there are too many references that I know for a fact that I'm gonna be like out of my chair, like I know that reference.
I know they did the cartoon cast from the show as a cameo, from what I understand, because I sent him a video about it.
There's apparently also references in Critical Role, and maybe some people are actually in there.
Oh,
Apparently,
that's cool.
yeah. Which I'm happy for, and yet not happy at the same time because it's like you're already out there, but like I guess more publicity isn't gonna hurt, you know?
Never have too much of it, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Curtis, your cat decided my laugh right now was a good thing, which I'm not complaining, mind you, not one bit, but I just think it's funny. Screw it. I did that to myself.
But they're gonna be upgrading Blue Mage from 70 max to 80. They finally have enough stuff to be able to say, yeah, we can upgrade the class, which is good because it gives us something to do while waiting for the new expansion. But that won't be until like 6.48 or 45, I think.
New expansions.
Yep.
That's how MMOs survive.
Yep.
I've never
Sometimes.
understood this, why in the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon, Lugwood's hair was blue, but in the actual game, it's this gold color. Drives me insane. Also, his shell's not the right color. I think it was green in the show, but I can't say for certain to quote me on that one. But he's the only unique boss of the Koopa Kids in this. As far as his boss fight goes, at least, and his patterns, and what he
I really
does.
want this fucking balloon mount. It looks so fucking hilarious.
Is it like a hot air balloon, a clown balloon, like what?
No, so like you had like in the game they like made a joke where
Oh, this is the best castle destruction where he shoots it into the hedge. Sorry.
Here, I'll just show you. It's in show and tell.
Good deal. Looking now. But yeah, that is absolutely my favorite of the Koopa. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah. That's literally the mount. It's a one person mount, obviously, but like just the fact that you can have a Lalafell just like fly away with just a bunch of balloons is hilarious to me. That and also a big buff Cheetah Puff dude just like fly away with enough balloons to be able to do that. It's funny to me. I love it,
It's funny. It's a big
and I
hat.
want it. Problem is that it's $24.
Ugh. All right, kids. Well, I'm going to call the stream there. Thank y'all for joining. Have a